wide to welcome back, guys. It's got we have.
UK Sports in association with the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be the champion here at the Daybreak Classic. I'm Luke Elby alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out of the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Lining this one out from a fair ways. That one skated by the edge of the hole. Now that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And this one is for bogey. Currently 13 under for the event. The second at Pinehurst number 2, Rich. Tee it high, let it fly.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway and plenty of runoff areas all around.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. He has this putt to save his par. That is disappointing. Never hit it. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
The third, Rich, is a par 4, but it's a short one.
It is. Driver not always required by the players here, so anything finding the fairway will leave a second shot, shortish length to a green that tilts from back to front, and again has slopes that run in all different directions away from this green.
Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that should secure the par on this one. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Currently in first position. The fourth hole is a par 4 with an elevated tee shot.
A little bit of a shoot type feeling that you have off this tee to a fairway that cambers left to right. Second shot straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room on the right hand side that you can use to bank the ball back onto the green. It is a difficult prospect though.
Don't know where that one came from. Left field, I imagine. That one almost went in the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The par 5 fifth at Pinehurst number 2, one of the signature holes on the course and a real indication of the quality of the architecture.
Yeah, Corin Crenshaw did a fantastic job here. Fairway does camber from right to left. And from there, second shot back up to the hill to a green that tilts from right to left. And oh, do not miss your next shot to the left. Don't do it because it's just going to keep going and going until it's gone.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's got too much heat. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Our leader has built a 3-shot buffer here as we head over to the next. Over to 6 we go, Rich, the first par 3 here at Pinehurst number 2.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this putt coming up for his par. Didn't judge the speed there. That hole's done. Leading by a couple after that hole. On the tee here at the par 4 7th, Rich. What's the best way to attack it?
Best way to attack it is to be bold off this tee. You want to be able to cut off as much as that dog leg as possible. You want to have the shortest club in your hand to attack this flagstick on another domed green.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This would be a great up and down. Time now for the 4th shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
yards out.
That one's headed right and staying right.
All right, there's a little up and down here to save the par. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, slow down. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The 9th hole at Pinehurst number 2 continues to feature a green that has so much going on, whether it's crowned or domed, but there's a lot of slope.
And there's a lot of slopes running into some bad spots, isn't there, Luke? Front, you're going back into the bunker. Long, you're going into a bunker. Try and hit it out to the right-hand side into a little flat, safe zone. Take your 2 putts and go on from there.
Putting for a par here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Great shot. Well, I've got to admit, Rich, this player wasn't even on my radar at the beginning of this event.
Probably not on anybody's radar. Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
This one looks like it's come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green. Currently -5. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Now 4 back after that hole. Over to the 11th tee, where you've really got to be quite accurate off it in this par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a 3rd back right. This is another solid hole.
Well struck. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? This next putt is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now dropping to 3 under for the tournament. The 12th hole, Rich. Stop me if you heard this. The par 4 that ends up with a crowned or domed green.
That's exactly what Pinehurst gives you every single hole, it seems like. A decision must be made off the tee. However, take the driver and hit it past. Lay it back. However, the second shot is a little bit kinder green, it must be said. Birdie is actually an opportunity.
That's in the sand. Will that catch the short grass? Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
He has about 14 feet to the hole. And thankfully, that one drops for a bogey. He finds himself sixth. The 13th hole here at Pinehurst, number 2, Rich. Just another one of these Butte par 4s.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot and back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Oh, right by the hole. And a par putt awaits him. That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them.
Urgent or not lazy.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This
I said
putt really needs to
urgent
drop from
or
here.
not lazy.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 2 over par. Rich, we're standing on the 14th tee. You feel like there's a chance just to get after one here.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and go back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
Yes, anytime we can find the green and have a putt, we'll take it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Ooh, that almost went down. "13 feet to the cup." Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Just a short putt remaining here. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, this wonderful finish to Pinehurst number 2 truly starts at 15, the par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 16th. Oh, that is crushed. This is his second shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
It's on a good line.
Yes!
Shot. That'll help make a big move. And now at +4 for the event. When you stand on the 17th tee at Pinehurst number 2, it's hard not to think of all the history that's happened here. You think of 99 with Payne Stewart and Phil Mickelson. What's your thoughts?
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And this wonderful championship test ends at Pinehurst number 2 with an uphill par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with the birdie? Why not?
Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. With the old hammer hands putt. This one is from at least 30 feet out. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one starts out moving right and then comes back to the left. Should be interesting.
You can either chip it in or putt it in from off the green. Very crafty, that shot. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Rich, we can get the ultimate Cinderella story. How much confidence is this player going to have after that performance?
Listen, we're going to know this player's name for a long time. After that performance, didn't get the victory, but I tell you what, all eyes are going to be on this player going forward. What an attitude. What a finish. Love it.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
This is going. MyCareer won't be what last. Man, we're gonna play 3 rounds.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're on the cliffs of La Jolla, California, the famed Torrey Pines venue, and it's our opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Beamer, certainly set up for a stunner today at Torrey Pines South. What do you think these players face this week from the course?
They face a rude awakening. They haven't played too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into Torrey Pines South, and you're going to figure out exactly how good a shape your golf game is in, because it's ruthless. And if you're not careful, you can go out there and shoot a big number in a hurry. It tests every facet of your game. This golf course is an absolute brute.
A bit wild on approach there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This one is for par.
For mine.
Rush of blood. How close was that to going down?
That is too close.
This putt is for double bogey. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
And there it is. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. Interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. Setting up for his 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
And not a big target either. You got deep bunkers both left and right. You got a shelf up there top left. This is just a strong, difficult, lovely, if you like, par 3.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this next putt, it's for bogey. So close. "15 feet to the cup." And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Around.
We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Wow, what a shot. Let's take a look at Rose Zhang, shall we? 3 behind our leader. "12 feet to the cup coming up.
Solid little par putt here.
And that putt will end up short. And after that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Well, Rich, that round reminded me of that old adage, early ripe, early rotten.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, he was born in the penthouse, but ended up in the outhouse by the end of his life.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the second round of the Farmers Insurance Open from Torrey Pines. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And as we check the standings, we've got Tom Kim in first place. He's got a 2-stroke advantage. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Here's Rose Zhang. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. And that's going to come up short. Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. And back to the course with the live action. Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Rose Zhang's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up onto the big stage early in her career, but she just seems to be going to another level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and winning so quickly her first start on the LPGA Tour. And that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that. And to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
It's Tom Kim in the lead as we head on to the next hole. The 8th hole is a par 3.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Straight at it.
Good shot there. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Tom Kim leads this tournament as we move over to the next. The ninth is a par 5.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5.
Great pat.
You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Stop. You didn't say nothing for him to say something. This other PGA investor. That's insane. I had no picture, no sound in my I had other pictures sound. That's the dancing. Then you take all the computer stuff out and then they will order a new screen from the company. Listen, that TV is red light for purple. Matthew, he took my TV apart. We made the break it out on the floor, and we didn't even put my TV apart and fix it. No, not that. It's not going to fix it.
Oh, man.
Henny, do you have a better look at this line?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Nicely done. And he's safely on the green with that shot. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
Appears to have overcooked this one.
I got to say, that was a very poor effort.
Putting now for a bogey. All right, Rich, crunch time. We're through 9 holes here today of cut day. What do you think's in this player's future?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
So 2 rounds in the book, some quality golf, but some room left to improve.
Always room to improve. Still hanging around in the top 10, but hasn't quite made that push through the field yet to challenge for the lead. I'll be interested to see how they play the next couple of days.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. You don't marry it? You try to measure it? Daddy measure it?
The last round for the golf tournament.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage
So,
of the
round
FedEx Insurance is
3.
about to kick off here in beautiful La Jolla, California. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. As we begin our coverage of today's event, we have our featured player in 4th spot. Looking forward to seeing how today unfolds. Quality shot, that one. His second shot here. 4 shots behind our leader. Currently -5. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Didn't that look good for a long time? "16 feet to the hole." The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Trailing by 7 after that hole. To par 4, the 5th hole.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Playing from around 160 yards. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. That got a little out of control, I think.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. "7 feet to the cup."
For bogey.
And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. The 6th hole is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Oh, John's been down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Ooh.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for a bogey. That's disappointing. And this one will be for double bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Started out the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This to move into a tie with Rose Zhang.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. That'll affect the scorecard. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard.
Only a couple hours on plane.
What do you do for the deal about Rivalry? I guys, see you guys this time and go this week and go. See you guys next week. Golf tournament.
Oh my.
See you guys next time you subscribe.